scratch.
Dude, what happened to your leg, dude?
My leg? Oh,
Yeah, what happened?
I destroyed it. But yeah, there it is. My name's Tristan. It's my 1988 Toyota Supra. It's a 7M GTE. The guy that I bought it from, he's a little sketchy. So he was like, "Oh, you just needed these 4 wires that hold the cam position sensor." He was like, "Oh, you just need to rotate those around and then you'll be good." And fuck, no, she was not good. So I ended up having to pull the wiring harness and everything. And yeah, there's some more stuff, whatever. But we're gonna swap wiring harnesses today. And here I can pop it. Oh, you wanna clear that shit out?
Oh yeah, no problem, dude.
I appreciate you. Just fucking scratch the fuck out of the paint. Fuck it. Got the turbo right there. Big for factory, I would say. But today we're gonna start pulling this wiring harness apart. Oh, yeah, get a good look at that alternator. I don't know what the guy was thinking. He was doing like what the Subi owners do, and they like spray paint all the random shit in their engine base.
So buddy bought the car like 2 years ago, and like every weekend he's like, dude, things will be running pretty soon. Like things will be running a couple days.
Never really worked.
Never worked out, and then all of a sudden I was like, dude, I had enough of this shit. So we come and fucking help him diagnose it, go through the steps, go through the motions.
Yeah.
Finally, we got it to run one time.
Yep.
And then we went out into the street and we got 10 feet and it died.
It died.
And then it hasn't restarted since.
It would be definitely, we didn't even like hook up the wires. We just wanted to verify that they were running.
Yeah.
So that it works. But today we're not even going to worry about any of this wiring bullshit. We're just going to put a good harness in it. We got about 4 things to fix on the other harness. But the rest should just be plugged in and everything should be good to go. So the first thing that we're going to get started on doing would be the intake, taking the intake piping off, and then...
Sorry, dude.
Oh.
That shit is crazy, dude.
It's only illegal if you get caught, which is true in like every scenario. So anyway.
What is that background picture? What is that? I don't really know.
I don't know, some like leafy substance.
Like a plant or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like the Congo plants or whatever. Like, all you gotta do is really take this piping off.
Okay. Holy, this is a big one. I got a small one.
Like this kid, they're like the super owners looking. So this one wasn't so good. Basically what happened here is I got this car, obviously not super minty, like needs paint and everything, but this was not here when I bought the car. And basically what happened was I had a truck behind me. I had not this truck, I had another truck, and the truck's also behind me, so I went to crank it to the left to basically go over the grass, and wham, right into my car without even looking, like, just focusing on the back. Obviously had some decent speed.
So.
Do you think that'd be good?
Did you say 12? Fucking A.
Are we gonna go record going to the bars and taking shots and stuff? Can we not do that? Is that bad?
Dude.
Dude, this is like only like my 8th time taking this piece of shit apart.
You should be a pro at it then.
This is my 8th time also not having this thing running.
You need a flathead to get that off.
Dude,
That's
you say get a flathead? Look at the only thing that's missing right now.
This is the screwdriver with the flathead. It's in the car though. There ain't no fucking flathead down here. I swear to God. Sweet. Yeah, hey, the thing's in my truck. Yeah, it's in the passenger floor. Should be on the floor somewhere. Ain't no fucking strip in here, dude.
There's got to be a screwdriver somewhere.
So you see what it would mock up to, you know what I'm saying? You know what's another bitch? I got that gasket like perfectly lined up, and I already taken it out.
What's even worse is when your car doesn't run. That's even worse than the misaligned gasket.
They're on this big Jimmy John.
You bought it off a felon.
Oh yeah, so little backstory. So the guy that I bought it from, basically back in the day, because I was like kind of skeptical about buying it from the guy, and so I like C-capped him because I just want to see what kind of person he was, you know, because like if you're doing a bunch of crimes guaranteed you're a liar, right? You started lying before you started doing fucking felonies, so let's be real here.
True.
So, one of his felonies was like shooting up a house. Basically, there was a house party he got kicked out of, and Buddy just wasn't having it. You know, he was on his I don't know what he was on, and he just came back there with a gun and started racking rounds.
Did he kill anyone?
No, he's not. He didn't kill anyone. No, with this big Jimmy Johnny John boy. Well, these ones, kind of, they're like the locking tabs. So you have to like pop it off the middle hook that hooks into the plastic. Yeah. And I don't know where that other bag went, to be honest with you, but I have a bag with the picks in it. I'm also in the car.
In the back seat?
It's a little dirty in here, but honestly, it's just like parts, cosmetic shit, interior stuff that we need to put in. I have the seats. I had to reupholster them, so that's why they're out of the car. That's done. So those are the bottom seats, and then I have the one's sitting over there. One's in the car, so we just got to put them in and bolt it up.
Up.
Mm-hmm.
Go with the good angle.
Put the soldering back in the spot.
In the spot?
Yeah, down there. Are there all of them in there?
Hell no. Oh my.
Coolant underneath there.
Where did this come from?
What is it?
Where?
It's an old one, probably.
I don't know. There's a bunch of shit that I saw on this.
Yeah, there's some old ones. Like
there's just a bunch of spare
It
hardware.
was just sitting on the fucking...
I know. I probably dropped it, and I just was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not grabbing that, and I went to go grab another one.
Oh, I thought.
Oh my god!
gone.
Please go grab that fucking box so we can put them in there, dude. I'm gonna be heated.
Tristan doesn't even know what's going on right now. There's no shot he's gonna be able to remember all this shit, dude.
I will.
He's gone. He's so gone.
We just got the harness out. We're gonna pause here, but basically the progress that I have to do on my own is bring this into my house. These two right here are O2s, or are knock sensors. So this one and this one, on the other harness that I have for the car, they don't have this plastic. The plastic must have broke or whatever, so he just used the end piece. These come out really easy. They're single DIN stuff. You want to get a close-up on that. So these are really easy to take out. So you take out both of these. They're on the same side of the motor, right underneath the intake. We'll be doing that tomorrow. And then possibly we'll be depinning. This is for our airflow meter. So these ones have real nice connections in here. These are new wires. But on my other one, my other harness that I have, right here, they're all frayed. That might give us some issues later in life. So we're just going to plug it all in the car, do the O2s, or the knock sensor. Everything else should be there. That's the progress for tomorrow. We got a good start. This harness, I did fix, but personally, there's some things that when we put it together and we started testing some more stuff, things kind of got a little weird, so I thought the idea to take this and said, fuck it, we'll scrap it. Because this has been through 3 owners of people just doing stuff to the harness that we have no idea about. The other harness that I have came off of a running car. It's got 1 owner. It's never been fucked with. It's all original. Should be really easy to tell if it's a wiring issue or if it's actually, you know, a module such as the airflow meter or the cam position sensor, something like that. So it'll make life tenfold once we know that the harness, the ECM, all that side is good, and then we can just worry about, you know, if we got boost leaks, back leaks, all that kind of good stuff. So this is the next week, cause I'm lazy as fuck, and yeah, this broken leg has got me very sad about life right now. So we have no motivation to work on this, but homies came through, and so we're gonna continue working on this thing. It is next week. So what was it, Friday that we stopped working on this thing? Last week Friday? It was like last week Friday or last week Thursday. Today is Monday. Today I have another harness out of another car that I bought. Same car. So we're gonna be using this harness. This came out of a running used car. Everything works as should be. So yeah, this should be really quick and easy. Probably about an hour and a half work.
You didn't come over here and fucking help me.
You're getting her, dude.
He's got a dart in his mouth. Holy fuck, man.
This is the best stuff right here, and man, thank you. So, yeah, a little longer than like an hour and a half.
What time did we get here?
We got here. What did you say? Like
Late 30?
8:30.
What time is it?
It's a little before 3 in the morning. So, right now we're just charging the battery. We're just looking over everything. There's a 3-prong wire down here that we just don't. What I was told, and like on forums and online and everything like that. So this is an 88. the car that I bought, the parts car that we use this harness out of, is from an 87. They are pretty much interchangeable. There's slight differences, but everything else is there. And then my harness could also have been a little rigged up differently. Like let's say, prime example, the O2 sensor. But either way, we got everything that's going to actually make the car run. We have the injectors in, all the connectors work. They're back down to 440s. We had 550s in it. So everything is stock. Everything's pretty much resorted back down to a basic car. And yeah, we're just going to let it charge up a little bit, and we're going to test it actually right now.
You got to ignore some of the minor stuff like that.
Yeah,
like that.
That's not good. It ain't going, Johnny.
Give her one more, buddy.
Are we building
The fuel pressure spikes to fucking goddamn 100 psi when you're cranking it.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems very high.
I feel like we should be smelling gas right now, but I don't smell any gas.
Like the injectors aren't
I
firing?
wonder if the injectors are not firing right now. Alright, yeah, go for it.
Okay, hit it. I almost just fucking snap my legs. Holy. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, she pops. She pops.
Holy fuck. Dude, I almost just broke my leg because I instantly went up and I lost balance and I like all the pressure. Holy fuck, dude.
Spark up real quick.
Yeah, down here, dude. Let's do it again.